Somebody asked if you guys are single or available. I don't know. I don't want to tell lah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You know who you are.
What's up guys, Farhan here with Fizo and Farhan once again. I never thought I'd use these words.
Once again.
Usually it's Zah. Once again, Zah is not here. Actually he's here lah, but he's not in participating in this particular video podcast. But he helped us out with lighting lah. So thank you so much Zah. And actually before we begin, we just want to acknowledge the sponsor of this video, Rifki Riding Realtor. He's not only a real estate agent but also a fellow rider and a motorcycle enthusiast. From fellow rider to another, if you're in the market to sell or buy a home, do get in touch with him at 9387-3461 or at Rifki Riding Realtor on Instagram for your property needs and queries. Okay, so today we have... I don't know why that's so awkward, but then... Okay, so anyway, we have two lady riders on the show today. Also, they are TikTokers apparently. Wow. Yeah. And I want to thank you guys, tgsx and Putri. Is that how you pronounce it? tgsx?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Let's keep it that way.
So actually, you guys met each other before this. How did you actually met? Is it stumble into each other or met?
We stumble.
Yeah.
We don't know each other.
Yeah.
So basically, I was riding through the car park for like just parking lah. So and then she was the one who recognized me.
Yeah.
Who started the conversation.
We were going for a Conan Gray's concert separately.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Are you from TikTok?"
Yeah. She's like, "Are you from TikTok?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "I ever came across her TikTok before, but it's just like briefly." So I like kind of like recognized her. And then she asked me, "Are you going to the Conan concert?"
Yeah.
Then I said, "Yeah." And then, okay, let's why not just go up together because we were at the basement, right? And then from there, I was meeting my friends. Then there was a group of mutual friends as well. So apparently,
So you know the Spider-Man meme, like we all pointing at each other.
Yeah,
I was like, "Hey, that's my friend."
that's my friend.
Yeah, so we all happen to like know each other.
Yeah.
But it was a good night lah, enjoyable night.
Then after that, we decided to meet after the concert and went back home together because we kind of like going
Same direction. Yeah.
Oh, what concert is that?
Conan Gray.
Conan Gray. Have you guys heard of it?
Oh, that one lah.
You know,
Conan Gray.
yeah.
I only know Faizal Tahir. That one also because my wife know. So, did you guys ever actually collaborated on TikTok?
No.
No, we don't.
Only on that night when you met each other, then you just
Correct.
coincidentally brought in your Insta 360
Yeah.
and then just record lah.
Yeah, and we appeared on Marshall News also.
Yeah.
Must share news. Oh yeah. Oh what? Yeah. Correct.
There was an article.
Then they got pay you or not?
Never lah.
Always about the money.
Well, then they ask for your permission to share lah.
Yes.
Wow, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Well, nobody share us. Okay, so before we actually begin, tgsx can we address you simply as, I don't know, T, since you want to...
But my real name is...
Okay, we'll censor that part. We cannot reveal her name on camera. Yeah, we'll beep it in post-production. Sorry guys, it's only for us to know and for you to find out. Okay, so tgsx lagi. Still T. T.
GIF.
Yeah, TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. But today is Tuesday.
T for Tuesday.
Not Wednesday.
Today Tuesday ah?
Really Tuesday? Why?
Tuesday right?
Yeah.
No. I'm talking about Wednesday. I'm talking about Wednesday from the Adams family.
Wednesday for what?
Adams.
Adams family never watch.
Never watch.
Oh my god, that's
Because
legend.
you Tuesday mah. It's getting too far.
Okay, so Tuesday I want to congratulate you.
Hey, just call me Tuesday ah.
Cool lah.
Okay.
First of all, I want to congratulate you for getting your class 2A. Woo! 2A, sia. Wow. Then what bike you riding now?
CB 400X.
Wow.
How is it so far? How is
It's
it?
been great, very powerful, twice the power, and very happy with it.
Twice the power, times 2.
200 times 2.
And also times 2 the maintenance.
No. Take it from me. It's good. Simple.
Simple. So Farhan, maybe you can share lah. Maybe you can share with her lah. How you ride your 400X with her, you know, your experience on the bike.
Yeah, I think like what she said is true lah. It's a double the power. Then you can feel it definitely. I think once you get comfortable with it, I think you will go faster and faster. You understand the bike better. Then you just go faster. It's such fun lah, that bike. Such fun.
Just also quite fast, I see.
Yeah, somebody ride very fast. I see. Oh, I see. She see corner there. I see. I look at your head already. Where you want to?
Yeah lah, but don't be like Farhan. Don't be like Farhan. Early morning at Cameron Highland go and wipe the bike.
Because you take care of the bike will take care of you. Exactly.
True. Okay.
So maybe you guys can share on how do you guys get into motorbikes or maybe riding in general, you know?
I think I wanted to get like a new way of transport, so motorcycling came to my mind, and then I just went to sign up without permission, of course.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sorry to ask you, sorry to stop you there. How did you deal with, you know, getting your family's approval?
You don't need approval sometimes. You just do it. Then after that, honestly, you know, once you show a certain level of like results, you know, I think it kind of gives them reassurance also. So you just don't anyhow lah. And then I think for a start they will be worried and things like that, but eventually they'll come to terms with it lah. Just like any other things, yeah.
So now they are fine with it lah. Fine with you riding.
Correct. It's quite badass though. Yeah, I really like it. Yeah.
Are you the only one in your family?
Oh yes. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh wow, same
We have friends that until today their parents still don't
Their
know
parents
that.
don't know.
And they follow us to Cameron Island like, who?
I don't know.
Who the fella?
If you know comment down below.
This is line. Putri?
That's cool. How about Putri?
For me, I think it came out like randomly. Like how I say, I was like inspired. Like he's been in my bucket list. And one day, like I saw like, you know, female rider on the road, and I was like, damn, like should I? So it just like pop up. So it's just like an impromptu decision. Then I just like enrolled together with my sister. So we kind of like motivate each other to go through, you know, the lessons and stuff like that. Yeah, it wasn't even my intention to even own a bike. I just wanted to take for fun, like the license to be licensed. Yeah. And then from there, I took with my sister, and then we passed TP the same day as well. Then from there, the rest are history.
Oh, so the TikTok of you and the lady is your sister lah?
Yeah, it's my sister.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting, Oh, interesting. Yeah. So, why did you guys pick your respective bikes? Maybe you start with Putri lah. Why the CB 150R?
Okay, actually, my initial bike was a cafe racer. XXR
155.
155.
XXR 155.
Yeah, correct. But then like when I tried, it was too high for me. Yeah, and also like in terms of like budget wise, I think CB 150R was like slightly more cheaper. And then now like COE back then it was like around 10,000, right? And when I bought my bike, it was quite a good deal, so I just ended up buying it.
Oh, you bought your bike during the circuit breaker, is it?
Actually, not really. It was just like last year. Quite recent.
After the pandemic and all that.
Yeah, it's
10,000?
after.
COE was 10,000,
second
yes,
hand,
correct.
Yeah, so I'm the second owner.
Okay.
Yes, then why did you? And just curious, is it a new bike or old bike?
It's a second hand.
Second
So I bought
hand.
from my own.
But you paint it pink or the previous owner paint it pink?
Original color is green. Yeah.
Oh, initially green.
Yeah, that's the stock color.
So why did you paint it pink?
Because it's my favorite color. I love pink. And then my second favorite color is black, so like Blackpink. So my bike is Blackpink. Yeah.
So your bling.
It just happened to be Blackpink, you know.
Honestly, when I first met you at the Vespa launch or something,
Yeah.
I first saw that bike at the petrol station. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
yeah lah, this bike so pink, so striking, but I don't know who you are at that time lah, you know. Yeah.
Now we know
We happened to go to the same venue, like the event, right? And I met you there.
Yeah, I did saw a couple of TikToks. It ran through my feed. So it was interesting. Yeah, nice.
Every like content creator, they meet at venues like this.
Yeah.
It's interesting. They just make friends.
Yeah, we have yet to find out who Rebirth is. No worry, one fine day we invite you to the show. Oh, your face was censored. Don't worry.
Poor helmet.
Throughout the 1 hour. He was at the event, right?
He was at the event.
Yeah, but I didn't realize.
Oh, okay.
Because you didn't recognize him.
We don't know who
Yeah,
he is.
I think he was using helmet also, so I couldn't tell.
At the venue.
Yeah. I think so.
Oh, yeah.
Because he was like recording what, right?
I have no idea lah. I have no idea.
Also,
But
it's quite cool lah. Do you think it's cool like just to be anonymous?
Yeah,
People don't
exactly.
know you.
It's a
Like
niche
Russell
lah.
Lee, you know, Russell
Russell
Lee.
Lee.
Oh yeah.
Totally.
Oh my god, that was legend.
yeah, actually, originally Motovloggers are supposed to be anonymous.
Yes.
Yeah, that is what I read online lah. But I don't know. Nowadays they show their face often lah. Then Putri, will you eventually, upgrade your bike like Tuesday did?
Oh, seriously.
Yes.
I think that is gonna stick with you from now on.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, as for now, I have no intention. But knowing me, I'm always like into those spontaneous decisions. So I will probably upgrade. Don't know. But yeah, as for now, if I were to upgrade, it will be another like cafe racer as well. Because I'm like really into a cafe racer bike. So, yeah.
But you haven't made a concrete decision on
No.
what you like or see. Hey, nice this one. I mean.
Is it like the type of bike? Is it?
Yeah, correct.
The XSR 900.
Damn, girl.
For now, it might change because I'm very fickle-minded. So as for now, it's XSR.
Okay.
Sorry, Bugatti. Bugatti Scrambler.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know.
Cannot touch the floor.
Yeah, see, I'm short, so
The Bugatti Scrambler.
quite low, is it?
Quite low, yeah.
Oh yeah. It's quite long actually.
Chef Bob quite short, but he can fit.
Chef Bob.
Yeah. Oh, that one is 62. Sorry, the 400 one.
400.
Not the big CC one.
Okay, so anyway, Tuesday, right?
Yes.
Why did you initially pick the CB200X?
Actually, I think from the beginning I wanted a 400X already, but obviously I couldn't. I had to go through 2B first. So 200 was the closest in terms of like the ergonomics and the riding posture. And just nice, it was a relatively new bike, but unfortunately I had to get a first hand, only for me to sell it 15 months later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can get back your money, right?
Most of it.
Yeah, most of it.
When you bought that bike, new, why you made the decision to buy new?
Oh, because there was no resale market for that bike.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you always wanted the 200X lah.
Yes.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, at that time it was still quite new in the market. Yeah.
Actually, it was between 150X and 200X, but
okay.
200X was slightly cheaper, and it was the seating position was more comfortable for me. Yeah, it was slightly lower.
Why is it cheaper?
I think because one of them is air cooled and liquid cooled.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think, and the make is different. One from Indonesia and one from India.
And then now, why the 400X? That has always been your dream bike, is it?
Yes. Not my dream bike.
Not yet.
Come on.
As of now.
As of now. That time you say at the NBW, I remember you said you like the GS.
Yeah.
Still your dream bike lah.
Yes, my dream bike, yeah. But
GS.
Which one? Which GS you're talking about? The big one or the
at least 1,002.
Whew.
But not GSA lah. Yeah.
At least 1,002 or 850.
No, now got the
No, got the what?
the 1250. I think they coming out the
1,300.
1300. Yeah.
Oh really? Oh my god. Every year up this 50cc.
But I think the 1300 will be lighter than the 1250. Will be same as the 1200.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Maybe 2 years time lah.
2 years time. Now relax.
Next year.
Perhaps maybe you want to share your experiences at driving school. How was it for you guys?
For me, I took at CDC because it's near to my house. I think so far so good. I really love the instructor because they're very friendly. Yeah, they really teach you, the things that you need to be taught. And then I think it's just that one obstacle is that it's very hard to get slot for CDC. Like compared to other like driving
CDC
center,
no
I think
slot.
it's easier to get.
Ever since I took my 2B also.
Yeah, like simulator, you have to wait like probably 1 month, 2 months to get a slot.
Yeah.
So it's one thing downside is that the slot lah, the timing. But apart from that, everything's good. Yeah, it's been a pleasant.
Now the instructors there, I hear quite garam, right?
For me, I had a bad experience. They were
Oh, is it?
quite garang, and then they scold.
Because you're not Putri.
That time I haven't do motovlog what.
Putri face want to scold, man.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. don't offend us. Don't relax.
Shout out to all the instructors.
Yeah, thank you for passing us.
I remember you.
I took all my 2B, 2A, 2 all from CDC.
CDC, yeah.
Class 3 as well.
I support you support.
So, Oh, sorry. So Tuesday.
So I took mine at BBDC. I think.
Wow, fast from where you
Yeah,
stay.
yeah.
Why you made the
I
decision to
think
go there?
because I did some research online, it was said to have like the most available slots weekly. So
Is it true?
I think it's true. Yeah, quite true. And I think they say higher passing rate lah. But I think that one is really subjective.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because
correct.
Eventually, you still need to show that you are able to execute whatever they are looking for.
Correct.
BBDC, I think I will go back to BBDC for my class 2 also.
No hot man because I took my lessons, my 2A at SSDC. Got sheltered, shock
No lah, the sun is not an issue for me. I'm quite tan, so yeah.
Quite tan okay.
So
I cannot see the.
like
elbow
my
marks,
watch though.
Oh, like me
Yeah.
Watch already.
I also got
Like Ben 10.
You're not riding.
Yeah.
Right?
So maybe you want to share the challenges, and maybe your toughest obstacle at the driving school.
Oh damn. Okay.
Oh man, we start with you lah,
Mine
Tuesday.
is I just passed out of driving school, right? So mine has to be the bumpy course. Yeah, it was quite a challenging obstacle for me. Yeah, because I think a lot of things you have to take note of. You have to be in a certain posture. You have to get the technique right. Yeah, it took me like 3 tries to get it right. But eventually, for the TP, I think I was quite lucky to be able to execute it lah. Yeah, how about you?
You misunderstood.
Now who is doing the interview? Okay, come together.
I think you sit there. For me, it would be U-turn because I fell during road revision.
At the road you fall
Yes.
at the road.
So that was my first time kissing the road.
You made
Oh
a
my
TikTok
God.
about it, right? Last time.
Yeah. So it was during like I think lesson 5 where you first time going to the road, right, in the public. So basically it was raining heavily, so the floor was wet. So I was like, first few rider, there's an instructor and then there's one instructor at the back if I remember correctly. So we're waiting for the U-turn, waiting for that side to clear. So it was my turn to go. So when I was turning, and then there was a rider from the back. It's not one of the students. So when I was turning, he dashed in. So I almost hit him so that I
basket
So
this
on the-
guy.
I
Kurang
break.
ajar apa.
So I break. So that's where I fell. And then the rider just like he just leaves me like fall onto the floor. Like she's like that.
With the face you still remember his face
I don't remember because it was dark. It was at night. Then the instructor was like, next time you just let him hit you. I will chase him. I'm like whoa. Because he
fierce,
saw
yeah.
everything. So it was technically his fault. And also, that one traumatized me. So every time when it comes to U-turn, I'll be like, okay, take it slowly, even though it's been a year, I traumatized.
Must be a newly passed rider also.
Yeah.
Want to action all this.
This all driving school ni lembu.
Maybe that's what he thinks.
I always nickname the L plates lembu, lembab, lambat.
It's because of this kind of guys.
Maybe it was him.
I got it from my uncle He always driving behind the L and then he always say, lembu, lembab betul
I mean,
So slow.
technically everyone started somewhere, you were once a lembu.
Correct.
It's a lembu
But in Tambak Olander, don't talk about lembu. It's sensitive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this one I forget later we share How many times you all took TP?
Once.
Wow, 2B once
To be one.
2A also.
2A, so lucky. Ow.
Share some tips, please.
Wow, I took mine 2B twice How about you?
To be once, to A twice.
Oh, why could you take 2A twice?
Oh, that one because of plank. My front tire went through already. Oh, my front tire okay already. Then my rear tire fell to the side.
Dia jatuh
No, I never fall but
Too skill lah.
Too skillful
I don't know But the tester also never give chance. Say, your rear tire fell to the side. Never drop at the front part.
You tell him this one adventure obstacle course. You know the GS, they go through the
They go
lock.
Senget, right?
Senget one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Special.
Yeah, mine like that. Maybe
Oh, mic.
Yours?
No, itu far. Later cannot speak up. Putri?
To be I passed on my second try.
Wow. So how long total you guys took?
For me, I think including the waiting time for TP, because I have to take twice, right? Around 7 months.
Yeah, TP is long lah. Do it,
The booking.
right?
Yeah.
2B is long actually.
Because of
2-3
the
months, right?
yeah.
Because of the amount of people taking it.
Correct.
Oh, so the interval was 2 months
For which
for
one?
to book the next TP.
A month.
A month,
around
yeah.
there.
Usually
A month
standard.
plus lah, yeah.
For 2A also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was interesting. Tuesday?
I took about 3 months for my 2B and about a month and a half for my 2A.
Fast, yeah? 1.5?
I just go and chong. Cause
Every week you back revision lah.
Chong also, you know, but why you like...
Yeah, so very fast yeah.
I take a lot of
Maybe this
revisions.
year.
Maybe the driving center plays a
yeah,
part
BBDC,
also.
yeah.
probably,
Correct,
probably.
yeah.
Why everyone go CDC to take?
Yeah, CDC, I don't know.
I'm one of them lah, but because I stay in the east, I stay so.
Right.
In the east but don't know where lah. Yeah, Tuesday also, not at Bukit Batok lah.
Yeah.
Okay, so once you get your coveted class 2B licenses, what's the first thing you guys did?
Oh, they get celebrate, that kind of thing.
I know you celebrated, you go and scribble on the wall or something, right?
The gravity, is it?
Yes, I saw that TikTok.
Oh, that one? I mean, the first thing I did when I passed was obviously to rent a bike. So yeah, I rented. And then I also went to the graffiti spray thingy. But it's not because I passed. I just went there and then just put like, passed 2B license. Because both my sister and I passed at the same time, right? So it kind of like, just for us to like, put in a frame.
You're quite an artsy person lah.
I was from a
Creative.
design student. Yeah, but I have no art skills.
Wait, what design? Yeah.
I was from interior design.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Okay. Let's continue.
Next. Okay, so Tuesday,
Sorry, what's the question?
what you guys did once you get licenses? Okay, we don't talk about 2A lah. During 2B time
Yeah.
oh shocks I just passed
I went to the bike shop to buy a bike.
Wow.
Immediately?
Yeah, immediately.
okay.
So that 200X was bought straight away after you got your... Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow, did you spend target already?
Actually, I wanted
Yeah.
to get CB 150R or MT 15.
Wow, 150.
But then when I went to the shop, I think they didn't have CB 150R, and then MT 15 was slightly higher for me, the seat height. And then I saw CB 200X, and then I was like, oh, this looks majestic. I want something big.
Love at first sight, is it?
I want something big, Yeah, and then if I were to think back about what I wanted initially, it was a 400X. So I started there.
It just melts my heart when people say I wanted a 400X. Wow. Melts my heart.
Not revs your heart,
No, revs your
Yamaha, sir. The power of dreams.
So you guys are content creators, right? You guys are on TikTok. So why you guys start TikTok? Is there any reason that you wanna start? Maybe you wanna keep memories or you wanna share to people something?
Yeah. I started doing cycling videos because I started from cycling, road cycling, and then once I got my motorbike license, I stopped cycling. Obviously, it's less tiring, but I still do it sometimes lah. Yeah, and then I started by getting a GoPro Hero. And then I transitioned to an Insta360. But I think why I wanted to put videos out there was to, archival purpose lah, because you don't want the videos to be stored in your memory card forever, and then you have no space for other new content. Yeah, and I think sometimes you just wanna maybe raise awareness, I guess. Yeah, especially us as female riders,
There isn't much.
Yeah.
I see.
But although I must say increasingly many.
True.
Yeah, increase a lot of female riders nowadays.
So what about you, Putri?
For me, actually, it doesn't start off from a motovlog. So I created because I love doing solo adventures. So I would go solo staycay, solo photo booth, that kind of stuff. So I like.
So it's supposedly a personal TikTok account lah.
It's not really personal. It's more of I want to share on people that, to promote going out alone, that kind of thing. You don't have to wait for someone to go things you want to do. You can just do it yourself, that kind of thing.
I know. Some people don't like to eat alone, go out alone.
So in a way for me it's to go out from my comfort zone in a way. And I'm such a visual person. I like to record and stuff. Just to when you look back this is what I wear, that kind of thing. I'm a memory person. So it started off from there. So from solo adventure it eventually become motovlog because I passed my 2B, and then I just why not just document, because it's as a female rider there isn't much, as what Tuesday mentioned, there isn't much. So I want to in a way my POV of as a female rider. Yeah, then eventually just evolved to a moto vlog content.
So next time will be solo riding content.
Yeah, I
Solo
do
riding.
solo
You guys should
Yeah.
team up, tiba. Solo once again.
One person and then got collab.
Kan Tuesday so Wednesday.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
then.
So, speaking of like TikToks, right? How or where do you get your ideas from, lah?
Ideas
Yeah.
actually whatever that we
Comes to
film
mind.
and whatever we encounter on the roads, whatever we feel that is appropriate to post online, we will do it.
Can I ask you guys something? The Insta360, you all put it on the handlebar because it's what? It's like a dash cam for you guys, or is it like
For content.
for content?
Is it
Always on? When you got hop on the bike, is it always on?
Most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wah, sanggup I cannot sorry, I cannot lah.
Yeah.
I like too many footage for me to keep.
So at the end of the day, if
That's
you
why.
remember there's something happening, then you
Yes.
troll back the whole.
Yes, because you really never know what happens on the road.
Yeah.
True, right? Sometimes I think like, how do people this guy kena langgar what? Like you cannot the guy kena langgar then you want to on your
Yeah,
camera,
yeah,
right? So
yeah.
always
Correct.
on like okay.
So like whenever you're like moving, then you record, right? Sometimes when something happens to other people, you can also
Help out.
Help out. Yeah. So it's this way of like depicting how we how life is like on a motorcycle is
Yeah.
is quite interesting for myself.
Yeah.
I think that's a good thing to do lah. Like you actually helping people instead of just creating content.
True.
Yeah. It's good. Because recently I watched videos like this guy going on the road, then suddenly he saw an accident, so he just go there to help.
Yeah.
So he was okay, call the ambulance, stop the traffic and things like that. So it helps.
Yeah.
Even I myself also last time my own experience, I was involved in an accident myself. And then because it was a car behind with a cam, with a dash cam, stopped and showed me the video.
Wow.
Okay.
That's
If
nice.
not because of the video, I
You
don't
wouldn't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, so in the end, because of the video, I won the insurance
the
claim.
case.
Yeah.
Nice. I don't think it's more of a dash cam, but it's like that would be the secondary. I think the primary would be like just catching.
KFC. KFC? You like KFC?
I want KFC, yeah. Just capturing the moments, like my POV, like what Tuesday mentioned is like you never know what's gonna happen.
Sorry awkward lah Sia.
Especially because your nickname
You need
already.
to change your TikTok user.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah lor, that's why don't after this you call her Tuesday again.
Tuesday, want to meet on Tuesday? Yeah. So it's just like for me to like capture then rewatch back, like, or maybe sometimes it could be like, for example, like I did a mistake. Now like okay, like when I rewatch back, okay, next time don't repeat the same mistake, that kind of thing. So it's more of like my personal thing.
Curious, like does your bike already have dash cams installed?
No,
At the front and rear.
don't have.
You take one more seat, put there.
So I think that's also a good thing for you if you're
Correct.
recording. Because
Correct.
mine already has like dash cam installed.
Oh, you have
And
a-
I have an Insta360, but I would say that the Insta360 offers a lot more.
But your
field of
200X
view.
don't have the dash cam
Sorry?
Your 200X don't have dash cam. Have also. Oh, so kiasu
550.
Then you transfer to the new bike.
No, I sold it off.
Oh,
How much
okay.
was
Together
it
with the
though?
bike. It was
400 plus leh, that one.
400 plus.
But the quality was good.
Oh.
So the Insta360 better lah.
Insta360 better.
But that was a for front and rear also, right? The
Yes,
camera.
front and rear, yeah.
Care to
The
share?
next one is the one here lah, one camera.
This one.
probably.
But I must change to full face first.
Okay.
So what is Insta360 again? X2, X3?
First is X3, mine is X2.
For X3, there's a function, right? Like the it's like it's not always recording, but when you press the button, then it will start to record like 15 seconds before something. It will
like
save
that
Yeah, something like that. There's a
There's a quick record function.
quick
I'm
record
not
is
sure about
yeah.
the 15 seconds thing.
Yeah.
I haven't really
It's like always recording, but it deletes off the other ones.
okay. So it's a continuous loop.
Something like that.
Okay,
So
okay.
once you click the button or something, then it will start saving. It will not delete the last 15
Okay.
seconds. Something like 15 seconds or 30 seconds, I can't remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
Oh, dash cams actually.
Yeah lah.
Yeah.
And also saves on your memory also.
Okay.
And it's easier next time you when you want to edit, right? It's
Okay.
easier to find the clips.
Okay,
Because
okay.
for now you have to go through the whole.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
We need a separate video of him sharing that. Interesting. I didn't know about this. I just buy only.
Rolling I love Tambak blending.
Okay, so Putri, I gotta ask, how is it riding a bike? I observed this in your TikTok actually. You sometimes you ride a bike with a dress on.
Oh yeah.
So how you manage to get on the bike with a dress on?
I'll make sure the dress is like the flowy kind. I cannot like too tight, right? Even I cannot like climb over. And I always wear obviously long like leggings inside, safety purpose. So when you fly, I won't flash to everyone.
How do you deal with the flowiness? Like
The flowiness,
you tuck in.
Cap like the tank.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm before riding, I'm a dressy person. Like I love dress instead of pants, so dress over pants. So when I start riding, it kind of like limits, like my styling. But I sometimes like there's occasion where I want to wear dress, and then I can't, but I just make it happen now.
Maybe you can fold the dress until your waist.
Because I saw one TikTok, this person, this lady rider, she wore baju kurung or something.
Oh.
Then can see all the leggings, so awkward.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is for Tuesday lah. I don't know if you want to answer this, but if you don't answer, it's okay. But if you're not comfortable sharing, it's okay lah. Maybe you want to share on why you recently privatized your TikTok.
Yeah, okay. I think sometimes when you put content out there, sometimes the response that you get is not very healthy for you as a creator, and it makes you reflect and think. So I just took some time off to quieten down, to lay low. But I post on friends only though. Yeah. So I think it gives you a reset lah, honestly. Yeah, and it's very important for creators like ourselves to protect ourselves also. Yeah.
I understand because sometimes the comments that you get very nasty also. Yeah, like, and then when you delete or whatever, they will respond back even more for some reason.
Yeah, I think one thing I realized is that the comment section is not meant for you to justify yourself. It's not meant for like conversations. Yeah, if somebody wants to correct you, let's have a proper conversation. Let's not do it in the comment section.
True.
Yeah, so that's my take lah. Yeah, but I think nowadays I just off comments.
Better lah.
Save all the
Easier.
Comments only on Tuesday.
like that.
Periodic review.
Okay, then anyway, being lady riders yourselves, recently there's a viral TikTok video of a Malaysian rider who got left behind during a group ride. In the video, she became emotional.
I think just now we just show you the video lah.
Yeah. So what do you make of that?
Personally, for me, I think I could feel the pain because as a female rider, we're like vulnerable. I don't know, like we're so new to the road, right? And some more like it's supposed to be like a group ride, so why not we ride together according to the speed limit? If you're gonna be like, like got left behind, so I just do solo ride alone. Yeah. So I don't know. Personally, for me, I feel it's better. How do I say? Like I feel her pain lah, basically I would say. Yeah, when she started crying, like okay, I understand. It's scary, especially like I don't know where she's heading to. But if it's like a foreign country or like somewhere that she's not around her hometown area or like it's like can be scary. Yeah, like our safety.
I mean, like, although she was late, they could have still waited for her.
Late as in like her speed. Like
was she late or was she like left behind?
Left behind.
Left
Means
behind.
like she was too slow.
Yeah.
It's too slow, yes.
Oh, okay. Then maybe I think they need to align on the speed limit, like the cruising speed.
Yeah.
Because I have, sorry, I have followed a bike group before.
Okay.
Fast bike They were very fast,
Yeah.
Then I'm like trying to catch up and all that. Then I don't feel comfortable above 140. So it's not comfortable.
From what I understand from that group is they don't live anywhere.
Yes, they don't leave. But half the convoy gone already, bro. Yeah.
There are people behind.
There are people behind.
At least they have someone behind lah waiting.
Yeah, sure will have someone behind one.
But for that lady poor thing lah, people all flaming her. Why you crying? Just use your GPS and all that,
But do you think it's a female problem or it's just a rider problem? I mean,
It's just a rider
if a guy cries,
got
maybe you don't know. Maybe certain people would, right?
Maybe they cry inside. You never know.
Right.
Yeah.
Men cry inside out.
Yeah.
So So we don't know, right? So I think it's a rider thing lah. When you ride together, ride together.
Correct.
Don't leave people behind, bro.
Leave no man behind, Evil.
If you follow us in our Tambak Vlogger rides, you don't have to worry.
No lah. If you're late, we'll leave you behind. Top gear style.
ODG.
Anyway, James, as you know, on Top Gear.
Yes, goodbye.
Thank you.
Hey, go Thailand semua.
Go Thailand.
These two go and poison them. Walao
Thailand, we supposed to go Betong, then somebody go Betong without us.
That's why.
Yeah, that's why. Who are the fella? Me lah. Then for you guys, maybe you want to share, like if you got in a convoy or something, how's the experience so far?
Like group ride, right?
Group ride, yes.
I don't normally go group rides, only recently, which is like a month or so, and so far it's been a pleasant one because like they don't speed, like how to say, like they keep it like safe, like respect each other. And then in fact it was my first time meeting everyone, so everyone was nice and like really leave no man behind. Everyone was like like waiting for each other. And at one point we someone got left behind, so we waited one side. Yeah, I think that's how it should be.
For Tuesday, I want to share, maybe you recently went to Desaru.
Desaru
Wow, Desaru actually we are coincidentally we are at that coincidentally the Desaru Tambak Desaru ride was there also. We are quite close, but then we're still quite far. It's still quite far, so you are leaving and you're unable to meet you guys lah. But how was the experience for you?
Yeah, it was amazing. I realized I really like being like out on the roads, and to go far, and I was on my 200X and I could only go that fast.
She's the fast one.
I mean.
Should you join fast bike?
Fast bike.
Okay, of course, I would say it's dangerous, especially when you have to overtake like vehicles on a dual direction lane. But it was really fun. Like I think the company was very important as well. Although they were like bigger bikes, 2A and class 2 bikes.
Still waited
they
for
waited
you.
for me.
Wow.
And I mean I wasn't that slow. But still.
Sure.
The fastest Tourer X in town.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Only held back by the 200cc engine.
Yeah, that's why. So how do male riders perceive you guys when you ride with them?
Yeah.
Especially lah.
Got people like, I want to show you, I want to corner. Maybe.
I seldom go on group rides also lah. Yeah.
I see.
They're generally very nice. They will take care of you. They will make sure that, cause that time when I went out on a group ride, it was with a TikTok friend, and it was the first day I got my 400X.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like the first 7 hours when I got the 400X.
Straight away whack.
Straight away. Then
Power are you?
I was like, hey guys, my first day on the 400X.
Wow.
Then they gave me some tips like, at what RPM you should be shifting your gears, how you should be taking care of your bike and stuff like that. Yeah. So I think guys are generally more technical. Yeah. And they give very good advice on like your bike maintenance as well.
I think like why is the same. It's like they are more caring. So like how I say, for me when I go group ride, there's always someone at the back that purposely take care of like all the females rider. Then they keep a lookout, I would say. Yeah. So in a way I don't feel like there's no like challenge like male is better than female, that kind of thing. It's just equal. When we're on the bike, it's just two wheels, respect each other, and then
But like I feel like when you go on a group ride, like your friends, like your guy friends will take care of you. But then if people see you like on the road, maybe it's different.
Yeah, that one another story.
They will come to that question in a bit lah. Okay, so T, we saw that in your TikTok you've ridden in Bangkok, right? Bangkok, Hanoi, Bali. Maybe others that we are not aware of lah. So maybe you want to Malaysia.
Okay. Nothing.
So you want to care to share your running experience overseas?
Very exciting, I would say.
Keeps you on your toes, huh?
Really, yeah. The traffic conditions and the way that people ride there is very different from Singapore. And I think strangely enough, I feel less stressed when I ride there.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Maybe no rules lah.
Okay.
Got helmet.
Oh, it's the helmet one, bro. Don't pay. I saw
In the video only.
Oh, yeah.
except when it's like raining, then the helmet is gross, then maybe I will do without. But short.
So you, just curious, you bring your helmet or they provide
no,
for you?
I just take a short helmet.
Wow, don't feel like SSGC man, like,
No.
smelly sir.
When you are overseas, you just want to get the experience, the fullest experience. And it's very troublesome for me to bring my own helmet also.
Yeah.
No luggage space. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 70 kg limit
Helmet how heavy only, bro.
Carry on lah.
It's bulky
lah,
lah.
the
It's
space,
like
Bulky, very bulky, yeah. And
Yeah.
I didn't have check-in baggage also, so I went on a backpacking trip.
Just put on lah on the flight.
Later you kena tackle by the security sir.
Can you imagine?
pilot come out.
Like airplane also.
Pilot also come out.
Well, maybe you want to share in some of the rides. What do you find memorable about it? Like any memorable moments,
Wow.
A lot.
A lot
Too much.
Share only.
Memorable moments not really.
But the
not
one
really.
you get stopped by the police.
Oh yeah.
Who stopped you? The
I saw.
police.
Yeah.
Which police? Thailand.
The Thai police,
Okay.
yeah.
Notorious.
So I was cruising down this stretch of road
Yeah.
with other attractions like nearby, and then he horned at me. And then I turned around and I was like, oh shit, why is he stopping me? Yeah, there was a TikTok video about
Yeah.
it. And then I was like, oh no. But before that, when I was at the bike shop, I asked the bike shop person, like, will I get stopped by the police? And then he said, generally they just want to do checks.
Okay.
So I wasn't too worried lah, cause I have my driving license, but in photo. So he stopped me and then he was like, driving license, and he asked me where was I from. So I said Singapore. And then after that he checked and then it was all good lah. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
maybe
you kancong a bit lah.
a bit lah, a bit. In Singapore I never even get stopped before.
Yeah, man.
It's not
Oh really? I didn't get stopped before. Wow.
But every time the TP passed by, I
Scared already.
I just
Later the TPs recognize you. Hey, tgsx
Better stop.
There's not only people to selfie.
But I think I was scared to get fined. But then again, I
Yeah.
knew that I was doing nothing wrong. I wasn't speeding or anything. Yeah, so
And you have a license, right?
I had a license, although not physical, but electronic is good enough.
Nowadays they don't print the card anymore.
Yeah.
No more already. Just show your SingPass. Technology.
Oh, but actually, when you rent bike overseas, they don't really look at your driving license.
Even in the other countries other than
Yeah.
Thailand.
Actually, Vietnam, no, they also don't.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I know Thailand. That time I rented the 500X. The auntie don't even bother. No need to show me. She tell me.
I don't know.
I don't want to know.
I just want your money only.
Okay, so other than that,
I need to think.
need to think. Think.
Think back all
Let
the
me think for you.
all the
The
videos.
more exciting ones are just like lane splitting and like
Lane
people
splitting.
like beating the red lights.
Is it a culture shock for you? Like
At first, yes, but after that I blend in.
you
Just
blend in.
follow.
When you
Because
roam,
I
do
think
as
I
you roam.
realized in Thailand, right, when you want to turn left at the traffic light, people don't wait for the green light. When you turn left, you just turn on red. Yeah, that's what I realized. So I
Actually,
just
mostly in
follow.
Thailand, they have signs actually for
They have signs.
turn left, right?
Turn
You
left.
cannot read Thai.
From what I noticed,
arrow
there's an arrow there where they allow turn left on
Turn
red,
left, on
and there will be a sign there.
Yeah, but usually I think nobody.
And most of the time, sometimes also I don't see the signs there also, but people just also.
And
just
I
turn left.
accidentally beat red light in Hanoi. Yeah.
Wow.
You got camera flash or not?
No, not
You're the only
Singapore.
one, like you're the only
Oh no! Other people also.
Other
do
people
it.
also do it lah,
Because there's a
yeah.
countdown timer, then people like maybe like 10 seconds, then they move off already.
What's your reaction if you actually beat a red light? Like you think you beat a red light. What's the
In
first
Vietnam.
reaction you do in Singapore anywhere?
I
What-
go back check my Insta 360.
Don't publish lah.
Instant. People will
See whether got flash or not lah.
Yeah.
flash is one, then look behind. Is it me or is it the other person?
Correct. But
Do you get intimidated by the traffic and conditions over there?
no, it was really really fun.
Oh.
Yeah, I posted on Friends only, but I think maybe when I'm comfortable enough, I will share it on TikTok. Yeah.
The time is right huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's interesting to know. And where else you intend to ride next?
I'm going to Taiwan end of year. So
Wow.
probably.
Ooh, she tell us earlier. She just fly one day. Why she just fly just to ride? Wow. I shock People fly go. People go Thailand fly go market lah.
Apa dah?
Go ASEAN market. go shopping, go see sightseeing, but this one go fly to rides.
I ride to sightsee.
Ride to sightsee.
Ride to sightsee.
A different
The chills
perspective
Yeah.
from normal tourists.
So now like, if you talk about holiday, can we ride at the country? Is it?
Yeah.
Right.
Correct. Yeah.
Nice.
If there's a chance, I will definitely take advantage of it.
So have you guys ever thought of doing a long distance one, like from Singapore to Thailand?
Yeah lah, always at the back of my head lah, but I don't know when I'll be able to do it.
Because currently you're busy, right?
Yeah, I think you need like company, like
Yeah.
resources, company.
Lot of
Otherwise, planning.
And you need leave.
Yeah.
I don't know
You're
if
gonna work. Oh, you don't need.
Oh yeah, your own boss. Your own boss. Okay lah, maybe someday we can organize.
No lah, I need school
no
holiday.
problem.
School holiday.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay.
Sometimes we plan the randomest of trips lah. The Phuket trip was super random. Right?
Oh, so,
One
this-
month
And
before.
for me also, last minute you all invite me.
No, yeah. If not me and Farhan only. I said, hey bro, come on, because he got experience, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
1 month before we plan, I think.
Is it? I think
The
so.
hotel also wrong booking.
Don't know which idiot book.
Itu who the
Go back see the videos.
Imagine I ride so many hours, I come wrong hotel.
book wrong days, then book separately and have to change room. Ayo.
Everybody just keep quiet. No?
Okay. I know deep in their heart. I know this. Walao, idiot lah this guy.
Sweaty already, tired, bird already. Oh, yeah.
What about you, Putri? Do you intend to like do what she's been doing, travel and ride?
For me, I passed been a year, right? I only went JB like now it's like twice only.
Serious ah?
Yeah. So it's like I've always been in.
So your passport relatively empty ah?
Yeah. To frame it.
Don't.
Yeah, it's a plane. So I mean, that would be an ideal for me like for future wise, but I'm not sure if I'm ready yet for long rides. Yeah. Some of my bike very slow, so later.
But
You know?
not necessarily ride your own bike. Like you can fly and then rent.
I actually did. I did ride in Langkawi. So I rented there, just a scooter, and then I just like ride around, go to a tourist attraction, which is nice because their roads there are like empty, so there isn't much cars, which I love, and then the roads are smooth. So yeah, it's like it's nice. That was my first time. Yeah.
Got license or not?
Yeah, got.
Okay.
Pas really.
But maybe are you open like to tagging with experienced riders?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm always down for experience or thrill.
Maybe, down. Okay, very ready. Okay, so Putri, you recently shared a TikTok on your younger sister sitting on your bike. You know,
Yeah.
at that age, so young.
Yeah.
And with yourself, you seen how the road works.
Yeah.
And how it is being on the road. So would you approve of her being a rider in future?
Of course. Like
Wow.
like I even asked her like, do you want to ride one day at one point of time and she's like, oh no. And I said, why? Because I'm scared. And I said, oh, it's okay. You know, we can ride together one day. Because before I take my bike also I was scared. But do it scared.
Do it scared, do it alone.
Yeah, do it scared, do it alone.
That can be my new tagline, man. Do it
That's
scared.
my tagline.
Okay, then cannot copy.
Okay, why not?
Do it afraid Change the
Yeah,
number.
change the afraid.
Do it scared. Yeah, that's good, man.
Kakak approve.
Because my younger sister, the second one, also have a bike license. She rides also, so it'll be cool if like all the three girls ride together, sibling outing, sibling ride. Yeah.
Now that you all are TikTokers, right? While riding on the roads, do actually riders recognize you? I bet, right?
From my
Right. Hey, just now you also did that.
Oh yeah, say you know.
Who's that?
You recognize
Who's that?
Putri? You move lah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we know it's you.
Yeah lah, but I didn't know it was you.
Oh.
I never.
You don't know
I don't know.
because
You don't know
I
us,
never tell. I only tell Tuesday that.
Yeah.
How to say? You meet these guys, but you don't know who they are.
Yeah.
Okay. That means they're not watching Tambak the videos lah. Okay.
Three. Right.
I mean from the back, how to see? You want me to turn like that?
Just like one guy turn back, no. See.
Oh.
R5.
Oh, just now.
They know who your guys are lah. The 1R5 guy.
I don't know.
Yeah,
him.
he's my TikTok friend.
Yeah.
He's my TikTok friend.
Oh, he send you off lah.
No, they were going to Malacca.
Oh, why?
Then we're going
What in
to
your heart? I wish you can go.
Yeah. After this,
Join them.
After this, I like this man. I like lah. Yeah, man. We got the 750. I can follow you.
Luckily all rider. So what is your reaction when riders recognize you lah? Maybe you want to share any memorable encounters?
At the traffic light lah.
At the traffic light, anywhere lah, anywhere.
At the traffic light, yeah. And then I'll be like, are you from TikTok? Then like, yes, I'm from TikTok. Hi. Then after that, it goes on to like, it ends off with ride safe, you know. I mean, it always ends off like that, you know? Which is a good exchange lah, I think. Yeah.
Cause like when you're riding, it's quite vulnerable. You never know your safety, so it's always like ride safe.
But sometimes I feel paiseh.
Why?
You don't feel paiseh.
Oh yeah, because people recognize you, like, oh shit. Yeah.
Would you consider yourself an introvert?
I really like to spend my time alone, which is why I do so much solo traveling. Yeah. But I think I'm always like open to like talking to like new people and things like that. But I think it's my first time meeting you also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Really?
It's also first time.
First time.
Meeting.
But I'm his TikTok friend, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I mean
Mutual connection. Mutual connection lah.
through TikTok. As in, we never met before.
Never met in person. Yeah.
Through TikTok lah. So what are your thoughts on I mean, nowadays a lot of people like to solo travel.
Yeah.
What do people like to do it? Or is there any reason behind it? Or?
Solo traveling.
Yeah, solo traveling.
I think for me, I don't really like to wait for people. If you travel in a group, you have to wait for people to get ready and things like that. And then you have to accommodate to other people's needs and wants. You know, when you solo travel, you just do everything at your own time.
Your own pace.
At your own pace. You just, but I think one downside is that you don't get to eat a lot of variety of food.
Correct.
Yeah.
Really?
Because when you order together, you can try.
Oh, like that lah. I didn't know that
Like just now also you try.
Yeah, you also drink my water aja.
You cannot finish what?
I just saying what.
You cannot finish. Okay lah, you only lah. You all pecah lubang Allah, later people think I freaking no, later people think I freaking
Bro, we first time meet bro.
No, at least I never drink from the straw. I drink from the side.
Okay lah.
Wait, don't waste drink.
So is it like sometimes people who solo travel, they say they find themselves, they know themselves
really,
more,
you really learn a lot more about yourself, like who you are when you are alone. I think that's
well, now we know that Tuesday sings to herself.
Yes. Memories by Conan Gray.
My favorite song here is Jen today.
Yeah. I think when you're overseas, you just really create a lot of new memories. And you get to know yourself a lot more. Yeah.
Much respect.
Because when you're there, right, nobody will remember you. But you will remember what you did there, and only you can do that. And then you just take all of that back with you. Yeah. And actually when I'm overseas, I really vlog quite a lot. Like I take my phone and I'll do this all the time. And like nobody really cares. But if you tell me to do this in Singapore, I think I can't.
All eyes will be on you,
And it's not awkward, right? Because you're in a foreign place that nobody knows you.
Yeah. So I think solo travel.
I've always wanted to try solo travel, but I don't know, man. Like I think like you go hawker center, right? You want to buy food, I got no place to sit. For example, how do I choke the seat? For example, right?
Just share with somebody else.
Put my credit card out there.
You try.
So like, how do you do it when you're alone? Somewhere in Cambodia?
I just ask if there's anybody sitting. If this seat is taken, then I'll be happy to sit with strangers, honestly. And I think when I was in Hanoi, I was at a banh mi shop.
Okay.
Am I pronouncing it correctly? And then I was queuing, and then there was this this German girl. She was on her grad trip solo also, and then she was like, do you want to sit together? Then I said sure, and then after that we were talking for like 2 hours because it started pouring and I couldn't bite elsewhere. And then after that we kind of connected on like WhatsApp. You know, it's a very strange thing. When you're overseas, you're almost like a completely different person because you're so open to so many different things. Yeah, and I think it's quite important to know how to say, maybe open up more to like strangers.
But why are we not like that in Singapore? Do you find it strange?
Yes, I do find it strange. I don't. I think that's how we are. That's how we are engineered.
Our culture is like that.
Our culture,
we are very conservative, I guess.
I feel so. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I think the question run away already lah.
Okay lah.
What are we talking about?
You got people. What's your reaction when riders recognize you? What's your?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There was a few occasions. One was when I first time going to JB, and I was at custom chopping the passport, and then a guy beside me was like, open his visor, and then like, like that. And I was
Oh
like,
my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but he got pillion lah. So like,
So you cannot be your putra.
no, not like that. Not like that.
Okay.
I wanted to say hi to his pillion also, but they were wearing like tinted, so I cannot
face.
see. Yeah,
Villain girl or guy?
girl.
Oh,
Obviously lah, dia.
So villain no today.
Pillion.
Okay.
Oh my god, at least you people recognize you. The immigration officer recognize me. Not Singapore side Johor side. That is very surprising.
Wow.
Yeah, say, hey, I recognize you from your YouTube videos. He tell me like that. Then I'm like, shh. Then I'm like, thank you abang, thank you Wah, to know that you got a following across the causeway it's like wow.
Target audience reach.
Yeah, Tambak Orlando got Terengganu have, Kelantan all have. Because we go in the 7-Eleven, it's able suspect. Sometimes we talk to them, right? We just communicate with them. Hey, actually we got YouTube. You wanna be in the YouTube?
Okay.
Just-
Yeah, because imagine like you going around you like that. Of course people are gonna be attracted to you And Malaysians, I have to say, they're very spotting in front of the camera one. Yeah.
Nice. I think for me, it's not only they recognize, they know my name. Like one day, one night they were like, "Hi Putri," and I was like, turn around. It was my friend. Then it was 3 person. Like then I was like, and I turned, I was like, wait, it's definitely not my friend. I just say hi So it's like I'm a shy person, but I'm always like ready to say hi lah.
You're like, it's Putri.
Like, are you always Putri? I'm like, yeah.
No, I'm not.
So for the record, your real name is Putri lah.
Yeah.
Hey, one person ask you, right? Are you Putri? Then you say you're not, right?
Yeah. That was no, actually that was my first time meeting him. So it's like I was just playing around lah with him. Yeah. But now I purposely No, I'm not.
So how about you guys?
What do you mean?
Have people acknowledge you on the roads?
On the roads, countless.
Okay.
No lah,
Here
Here and there. Okay lah.
not as famous as the two of them.
Correct. Not famous as tgsx and Putri lah. Yeah. So up next, as lady riders yourself, what would you say to aspiring lady riders out there who want to become riders lah? Lady riders. No difference lah.
Yalah.
Just do it lah.
Just do it. Nike
Just go only. Just go only.
Yeah.
Do first thing later.
Oh, that one problem. That one tricky.
For Malay must get restu first. Approval from parents. Then you go for it.
Because for me I always believe in like do first, then after that you get restu later lah. Because that's what happened to me. My family die don't want me to get bike license. Then I take quietly like TGSX did Then once I got the license I tell them okay I don't buy bike okay I never buy bike. Then in the end I buy bike, I will just tell them I buy already. What can they do, right? Yeah.
Okay.
No, because we are sharing the mic, that's why.
Okay. Yeah, true lah. I think your parents' blessings is important.
Correct.
Because they have taken care of you, so I think the least you can do is tell them.
Correct. Because I heard people where they take license and they don't get approval, they just do it quietly. So like they got into accident because of
yes,
that.
yes, always like that one.
Because the first person that is going to come to you, attend to you, is your family. So it's better to be upfront first. If they don't agree, there must be a reason, right? But if people say they're more prone to accidents, I mean, you can get accidents anywhere.
I mean, it's true, but I think you have to show it to them that you know how to protect yourself.
Correct.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, they come from a good place and they just want you to be safe.
Correct.
And I think for yourself, you also need to think about, how you don't want them to worry and stuff like that.
Especially if they are not riders themselves. I know a lot of
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, of course. On the other side of the spectrum is
They only know
parents who are riders already.
They know.
They know. Then when their children are still young, they really push them to try all these things.
Because to them this
Parents not like that.
because to some people to some parents, sorry to say they assume ride bike only accident die. Always the news come up but there's always like variables in life, I don't know how to put it in words but it's something like that
Yeah lah.
Yeah.
You understand can already. So if we were to hold any Tambak Blender rides, would you guys be keen to join us? Like,
Must see if can fit in my schedule.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's a nice way of saying no.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Indirectly
I will
rejecting.
join if I'm free. Yeah.
Okay.
Join if you're available lah. But I think
How
looking.
about I tell you when I'm available, then you plan.
Yeah, plan.
You need to cater to.
Plan meeting, you say. You ask her to sit inside.
Minutes. You record the minutes lah.
Minutes, only 10 minutes.
Confirm the ride not on Thursday or Tuesday.
The ride
But
on
I
Tuesday.
think
No?
going on a long distance with like your group will be quite fun also. Yeah.
We look forward to many female riders.
Yeah, because we on our rides, on our convoy rides, mostly guys. We only have one rider. Like, I think your friend also lah, which is Rose. We only got one rider. If female also, Bilan usually. We'll never have a lady rider joining us lah. Yeah.
I don't know why, but I think
Maybe they're nervous.
Maybe they're nervous or something like that. We just want to open up and say, hey, it's okay, you know. We don't discriminate or whatever lah, things like that lah, right?
Yeah. Big bike, small bike, all go.
Yeah, all good.
Oh, same.
Hashtag.
The last ride was MT15, right? That's the smallest one.
Yes. No lah. 200X also.
The smallest is the MT15.
Oh, correct. MT15. Yeah, correct.
But
What's his name, my
MT15
friend?
faster than 200X.
Hey, but apparently the 200X was faster than the MT15 on that ride.
Oh.
It's not.
So it's a rider.
Edward in front of Zah with Zah, no, all the way. Wow, power like Edward. So shout out to you, I tell you. We love you, man, as a friend. Okay, so welcome to the final question, and I think this the question most riders want to know lah.
Most rider wants to know.
Yeah. Okay, so Putri, is there a Putra in your life? And tea? You have any sugar in your tea, or is your tea still kosong? So basically, are you in a relationship or not? Tiba. I don't know why I got this question, but yeah.
Oh, you mean somebody asked you?
Yes, somebody asked if you guys are single or available.
Who?
I don't know. I don't want to tell lah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You know who you are, those who
Now you
Wait, so just one person or?
one person.
Okay.
Yeah, one person. But it's okay. If
But I
you
think they're asking for you.
Wait,
Oh, that's a nice way of saying no again.
she know how to drive away from the question.
You have a way with words. We need you more.
Then she study high, bah.
Yeah, and you. Yeah, correct. University, no play. University, cannot tell which university. Let people stalk her.
Hours you never study. Okay, come. Putri, is there any Putra in your life?
No, I don't have Putra in my life. In fact, I've always been single.
Oh, but you got Adi Putra, right?
Yeah.
Tiba kau ada Putra.
Kilau every day.
Silau. Let her finish first lah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Wait, why would you stop?
You've been single.
But you, single.
Yeah, I don't have Putra, and still finding for my Putra.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've been single my entire life.
So you get a lot of DMs. Are you sure you want to tell?
I mean, for me, cause I feel like I'm the kind of person I don't settle for less. So when I look for a partner, it's more of like what I look for my future kids. A bit too deep, but like like someone who is a father figure, that kind of thing. So that's why maybe for me it take longer for me to find someone. Yeah.
I think
Must he ride a bike also?
Huh? What?
Must he ride a bike also? He must approve of her, I think, riding a bike.
No, it doesn't have to be a rider. Like, it doesn't have to be a rider. It must be nice. Yeah, it'd be a plus point if he's a rider. They can ride together.
Couples who ride together?
Stay together.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know about that quote?
I also don't know, sir.
So
It's a fake quote then. TGSX.
same lah, single lah. I mean, I think we shouldn't settle for less, and I think we kind of got like the independent girl energy.
Yeah.
So I think it's not really easy for us to find a partner. I would say.
Because I feel like we're used to doing things alone,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So
correct.
to have someone to add into your life, he has to have a value instead of just
And I also don't want to like overshadow, my partner. So it's quite a difficult journey, I would say.
Yeah.
But maybe hopefully
it's worth it.
hopefully we get started soon. Yeah.
The bar is so high.
Wow. Bar so high, no guys. You see, not easy.
Go on.
Give me all of your lies.
This guy says this one still single. This one still single, so can. No comment on that lah. But
Okay, yeah, let's cut that.
okay. But whatever it is, if you guys got married, if you guys getting married or something, maybe if you need wedding escort.
Oh, we need convoy.
Don't worry, the Tambak gang is here for you.
Aku nak cakap, when escort, don't call us.
Why?
Okay lah, call us.
Call us lah.
You'll be there in our red and blue.
Wah, red and blue police eh?
No, I'm not police please this one Tambak Overlander, okay. Liquid Molly colours.
Shout out to the Molly then.
So anything you guys want to highlight or say for the camera? Final statement?
Ride safe.
That's all.
As always. Yeah.
For me, like thank you for inviting us, and then for like female riders, I mean, if you ever feel like taking bike, just go for it. No need to think twice, because like at the end of the day, like the decision you make is either you're gonna regret not doing it, or it's always gonna be a positive outcome out of like your decision. So just go for it.
Good advice, good final words. Yeah, I think from us, once again, thank you so much for coming out. I mean,
Thanks for having us.
It's really enlightening getting to know you guys, because TikTok is very limited.
Yeah.
You cannot really share much on that platform lah. But I mean here, hopefully through these videos, the riders would know the intention behind those TikToks, and especially the people, the commenters, don't be kurang ajar lah. Be nice. Be nice. Yeah. Because whatever it is, everything will come back to you one. Yeah. Even though you are anonymous.
What goes around comes around.
Yes. Just like the wheels of the motorbike.
Once again, we want to thank the sponsor of this video, Rifki Riding Realtor. Okay, he's not only a real estate agent, but he's also a fellow rider and a motorcycle enthusiast. So from fellow rider to another, if you're in the market to sell or buy a home, you can touch with him at 9387-3461 or Rifki Riding Realtor on Instagram for all your property needs and queries.
Yeah, so anyway, if you have anyone you would like us to interview, do comment below. If you want to tag them, tag them also.
Yeah, tag them also. We are open to anyone lah. But tag them lah. Make sure they want to come lah. And we'll see you guys in the next one.